It is a beautiful day here in Griffin, Georgia. Got a little treat for you today. The Pwalpar Express rides again. Out here tinkering on the deck a little bit today. It's cold, and I brought out the Pwalpar Express. I thought we'd see if we could set her up today and get her functioning. Just a temporary setup, I mean. Let's clamp it in place where it won't fall. The last thing I want it to do is fall. I've got a project I need to work on to repair the propeller. I never did get it repaired. Put it away and never got around to that project. I should have went in the basement and got a new hose clamp. Wood clamp, whatever you want to call it. Trying to hold a Pwalpar Express down. Clamp it at the same time is not as easy as it sounds. I'll have to take it back down to go find a decent clamp. This one ain't no good. Well, it's definitely got enough wind out here on the deck to function. Just got to be clamped better. A good breeze will blow that right off the deck. Look at the Pwalpar Express go. Toot toot. Whoa, it's going to knock Walter off the porch. I guess I could take a drill and drill some holes and just screw this thing right to the handrail. Can't think of the name of Todd's channel. I'll have to look and see and put a link down in this video. But Todd, a friend of mine out in Wishram, Washington, made this Pwalpar Express for me. He submitted it to a contest and it won an award for the best Whirligig made in that particular year. I've had this for a couple of years now. I don't want to walk off and leave it because I haven't got it secured good yet. But Todd made this Whirligig by hand and gave it to me as a gift. Couldn't ask for a finer Whirligig. I think I'll take it down and go find me another clamp. I don't want to walk off and leave it. Let's see, I think there's some right in the garage. Let's go in there and look. I don't want to leave the Whirligig unattended very long. I had it set up here in the middle of the summer out by the garden. I don't know, it's been a good year or better ago. and the propeller came off and broke. I glued it back together. The threads came undone. I've got another propeller that came with it. Might have to switch to it. But I glued it back together pretty good. But the metal piece that holds the threaded rod came apart and just allowed the propeller to fall off on the ground out there, and I was going to do a project repairing that thing, and I never got around to it. I keep this indoors because it's too fine of a Whirligig just to leave out in the weather. But it still functions. Look at her go. Todd hand carved these little gnomes. He's quite an artist. Many of you may know of Gene Gnome, little sidekick I used to use a lot when I was rail fanning. A little garden gnome. Put him in a lot of videos. I haven't used Gene in a long time. Let's see, this Lazy Susan type stand he built turns into the wind. I'm not sure which direction the wind's coming from. Probably coming out of the west. But I went in the garage and found some more clamps just to hold it temporary. I might make a drill a hole and use the rod that comes into the bottom of this Lazy Susan to install that thing. Probably needs a little adjustment. There she goes. Toot toot! The Pwalpar Express is working. I don't want that propeller to fall off and break again. There you go, Todd. I'll send you a link to it. The Gene Gnome, the Pwalpar Express is still around and functioning quite well. The little engineer is supposed to be a likeness of me. Old Pwalpar driving that locomotive. He used one of my photographs with my railroad cap on as a model. You know, I guess it does kind of look like old Pwalpar sitting up there. But this little Whirligig is a work of art, not a doubt about it. Looks like the locomotive is made with some plumbing fixtures and various little odds and ends he got out of a box. Some of the wheels are, it might be lids off a can, a soup can or something. I had to make some fine tuning adjustments to get it to work when it came, and I probably didn't get it just right. But I don't see the propeller getting loose. Let's just do a short video, put some music to it, of the Whirligig in action. In fact, I'll get my tripod out here and we'll let y'all watch the Whirligig go. Thanks for tuning in today, my friends. This is Walter, and we've been watching the Pwalpar Express roll through Georgia. Merry Christmas, everybody.